Welcome to Talk English Daily, your home for simple, practical, and motivating English learning. How I learned to talk in English. Easy tips for beginners. Part 1. How to talk in English. Full paragraph. Learning how to talk in English begins with confidence and consistency. At first, don't worry about making mistakes. Focus on expressing yourself. Start by using simple sentences to describe daily activities such as, I wake up early, I go to work, or I eat breakfast. Speak these sentences out loud every day. Listen to native speakers through podcasts, movies, or YouTube channels, and try to repeat what they say to improve your pronunciation and rhythm. When you talk in English, speak slowly and clearly, and use body language to help communication. Practice short conversations with friends, classmates, or even by talking to yourself in front of a mirror. The more you speak, the more natural it will feel. Remember, fluency is not about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to communicate and learn from your mistakes every day. Part 2. Building vocabulary and confidence. When talking in English. Once you can form basic sentences, the next step is to build your vocabulary and confidence. Try to learn new English words every day. Start with common words you use in daily life, like food, clothes, emotions, or activities. Don't just memorize them. Use them in real sentences such as, I like fresh fruit, or my shirt is blue. Reading short stories, watching English videos, and listening to songs will help you hear how words are used naturally. Keep a small notebook or use a phone app to record new words and their meanings. Speak these words in short conversations or practice aloud by describing what you see around you. Confidence grows when you use English often, even if your grammar isn't perfect. Smile, stay positive, and remember, every time you speak in English, you're improving your skills and becoming more confident. Part 3. Improving English pronunciation and speaking naturally. To speak English clearly and naturally, focus on pronunciation and rhythm. Listen carefully to native speakers and notice how they stress certain words or syllables. Practice by repeating short phrases from movies, songs, or podcasts. Record your voice and compare it with native pronunciation. This helps you hear where you can improve. Pay attention to sounds that don't exist in your language and practice them slowly. Tongue twisters like, she sells seashells by the seashore, are great for pronunciation training. Don't try to speak too fast. Natural English is about clarity, not speed. Watch the mouth movements of speakers in videos and mimic them. Reading aloud daily also improves your pronunciation and confidence. Over time, your voice will sound smoother, your sentences will flow better, and you'll start to speak English more naturally and comfortably. Part 4. Daily practice for English speaking. Fluency. Daily practice is the secret to becoming fluent in English. Set aside at least 30 minutes each day to speak, listen, and think in English. You can start your morning by talking to yourself about your plans for the day, such as, today I will go to work, or I'm going to meet my friend. Try to think in English instead of translating from your native language. This helps your brain get used to English naturally. Watch short English videos or listen to English conversations while doing daily tasks and repeat what you hear. Practice small conversations with friends, classmates, or online language partners. If you don't have someone to talk with, use a mirror to practice speaking confidently and maintaining eye contact. The more you make English part of your everyday life, the faster your fluency will grow. Remember, Consistency is more important than perfection. A few minutes every day brings big improvement over time. Part 5. Overcoming fear and mistakes in speaking English. One of the biggest challenges in learning to talk in English is overcoming fear. Many learners feel shy or nervous about making mistakes, but mistakes are a natural part of learning. Every time you make an error, you discover something new. That's how progress happens. Remember, even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. Don't wait until your English is perfect to start speaking. Start now and improve along the way. When you forget a word, don't stop talking. Use another word or describe what you mean. Smile, stay relaxed, and keep your voice confident. People will appreciate your effort to communicate, not judge your grammar. You can also practice speaking in safe spaces, like with friends who are also learning English or by recording yourself at home. Over time, your fear will fade and your confidence will shine. The key is to speak often, stay positive, and see every mistake as a step closer to fluency. Part 6. Listening to understand and reply in English conversations. Listening is one of the most powerful ways to improve your ability to talk in English. When you listen carefully, you learn how words sound, how sentences flow, and how people express ideas naturally. Start by listening to simple English podcasts, conversations, or short YouTube videos with subtitles. Focus not just on the words, but also on tone, emotion, and rhythm. Try to repeat key sentences after you hear them. This will help train your ear and improve your speaking rhythm. When talking to someone, listen patiently before replying. Don't rush to answer. Take a second to think about what the person said. Use short replies like, "Yes, I see," or "That's interesting," to show you understand. Listening helps you build better conversations because the more you understand, the more confidently you can respond. Over time, your ears will become sharper, and you'll start to catch natural English phrases that make your speech sound more fluent and real. Part 7. How to think in English. When you speak. Thinking in English is the key to speaking fluently and naturally. When you always translate from your native language, your brain slows down and your speech becomes hesitant. To change this, start small. Think simple English thoughts during your daily routine. For example, when you wake up, say to yourself, "I'm brushing my teeth," "I'm cooking breakfast," or "I'm going to school." Describe what you see, feel, or do in English, even silently in your mind. Try to avoid using your first language when thinking about simple things. When you see a new object, don't translate. Just remember the English word. Watching English shows or reading simple English books also helps your brain stay in English mode. The more you practice thinking directly in English, the faster your responses will be when speaking. This skill takes time, but it's one of the biggest steps toward fluency and confidence. Part 8. Speaking English in real-life situations. Speaking English in real-life situations is where true learning happens. Try to use English whenever you can, at the cafe, in shops, online, or when traveling. Start with simple interactions like ordering food, asking for directions, or greeting someone. Don't worry about speaking perfectly. Focus on being understood. Real conversations teach you more than memorized phrases because they help you adapt and think quickly. If you live in a place where people don't speak English, you can still create real situations by joining online communities, language exchange apps, or social media groups where people practice English together. Every time you talk to a real person, You build confidence and learn new expressions that aren't in textbooks. Remember, practice makes progress. The more you use English in everyday life, the more natural it will feel. Speaking in real situations turns your learning into real communication. And that's how you truly master the language. Part 9. How to keep improving your English. Every day, improving your English every day is about turning learning into a daily habit. Make English part of your lifestyle. Read short articles in the morning. Listen to English music during the day, and watch English videos or movies at night. Set small goals, such as learning 5 new words each day, or speaking for 10 minutes without using your native language. Keep a notebook for new vocabulary, phrases, and expressions you hear. Review them often and use them in sentences. Surround yourself with English as much as possible. Change your phone language to English. Follow English-speaking YouTubers, or write short daily journals in English. Most importantly, stay patient and positive. Progress may feel slow, but every small effort counts. When you practice a little every day, your speaking, listening, and confidence will keep improving naturally. And one day, you'll realize you're thinking and speaking English without even trying. Part 10. Becoming confident and fluent in English. Becoming confident and fluent in English takes time, practice, and a positive mindset. Fluency doesn't mean speaking fast. It means speaking naturally, clearly, and without fear. The more you use English in your daily life, the more confident you'll become. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own speed. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Confidence grows when you speak often, listen carefully, and stay curious about learning new words and expressions. Watch motivational videos, join English clubs, or talk to people online who share your goals. Remember that confidence is not about knowing every word. It's about believing in yourself. Speak proudly, even if your English is not perfect, because every word you say makes you stronger. Keep learning, keep practicing, and never give up. With daily effort and a brave heart, you will become a fluent English speaker who can communicate anywhere in the world. If you truly want to learn English, remember that success doesn't come overnight. It comes from consistency, passion, and patience. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start speaking today, even if your English isn't perfect. Mistakes are your best teachers. Try to make English a part of your daily life. Listen to English songs, watch movies with subtitles, read short articles, and think in English when you do simple things. Speak out loud every day, even if it's just talking to yourself in front of a mirror. Confidence grows when you use English often. Surround yourself with people or online communities who speak English, because practice makes progress. Most importantly, believe in yourself. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be brave enough to keep going. Every single word you say in English brings you one step closer to fluency. Keep learning, stay curious, and never give up. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're learning English, remember, every single day you practice, you're getting closer to fluency. Keep believing in yourself. Keep speaking. And don't be afraid of mistakes. They are signs that you're improving. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new lesson. Every week, I share new English learning videos, motivational stories, and easy speaking practice to help you become confident in English. Keep watching more videos to continue your learning journey. The more you listen, speak, and practice, the faster your English will grow. Remember, learning English is not just about grammar. It's about communication, confidence, and connection with the world. So, don't stop now. Click on the next video, keep watching, and let's keep improving English together.